Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee with Great Wealth Strategies. This is regular Joe, Eric Kenyon, filling up your cup and giving you some information and asking you to pass this around through YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter on the internet. Well, a lot of us have seen that show on the Weather Channel called It Could Happen Tomorrow. And that's kind of going to be the theme today because I'm going to give you guys some documents and some information, but we're going to go back to Cyprus again because we keep talking about Cyprus, and today we're going to talk about it could happen tomorrow, and it could happen here in the United States. But let's talk a little bit about how uncertain the financial industry is based on what's going on in these banks. So, in economic effects of the European Union-sanctioned bailout of the Cypriot financial system are already being felt, according to reports from Cyprus media as well as international sources. Most concerning is the fact that many small businesses are finding that they can't access a majority of the funds in their bank accounts. They just can't get to them, meaning that they might be forced to trim their payrolls significantly to survive or even go out of business. As one may expect, this could have a tremendously negative impact on the island nation as a whole and a ripple effect on the world. As one business owner, according to independent finance blog Hedge, took to the Bitcoin-affiliated internet forum to explain his situation. And we talked about Bitcoin the other day. So he went onto the forum to explain his situation while he previously had more than 800,000 euros deposited. That's a lot of money. He can now only access just over 100,000 euros. That's it. 700,000 of them vaporized on him. The unnamed Cypriot shared some of his thoughts on the impact of the new policy, and findings are a troubling sign of things to come, even here in the United States. He goes, I'm not Russian, I'm not a Russian oligarch, but just European medium-sized IT business. Thousands of other companies around Cyprus have the same situation. The business is definitely ruined. All Cypriot workers will be fired. We are moving to small Caribbean country where authorities have more respect for the people's assets and money. Also, we're thinking about using Bitcoin to pay wages and for payments between our partners, he wrote. Fox Business reported earlier this week that economists in Europe are fearing the worst, especially if credit markets seize up during the financial industry's restructuring. One referred to the developments as potentially calamitous for small businesses. Now, something I want to go into, we talk about it could happen tomorrow and it could happen in the United States. I found this, it's a joint paper by the U.S. Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, the FDIC, and the Bank of England, and this was dated December 10, 2012. It shows that plans have been long in the making, that they originated with a G20 Financial Stability Board in Basel, Switzerland. Although few depositors realize this, I didn't realize this either, but legally, the bank owns the depositor's funds as soon as they're put in the bank. As soon as you make a deposit, the bank owns them. Our money becomes the bank's, and we become unsecured creditors holding IOUs or promises to pay. So it makes you wonder what the FDIC is really insuring our stuff about. And I'm going to give you an article here, so get a piece of paper and pen. I want you to go research this and look at this as well. But essentially, our IOUs are converted to bank stock. They will no longer be subject to insurance protection, but will be at risk and vulnerable to being wiped out, just as Lehman Brothers shareholders were in 2008. So I want you to go read a little bit more about this, and what you need to Google resolving globally active, systemically important financial institutions. Google that article and go read it, and it's going to give you some of this stuff so you can see I'm not making this up. It's another reason I didn't post yesterday. Yesterday was April Fool's Day. Today's April 2nd because I didn't want to pull an April Fool's on you because I had no idea that our deposits were turned into IOUs when the bank gets into stability issues, converted into stock, and they're therefore no longer covered under FDIC. Unbelievable. Anyways, this is good information. Pass it on. Welcome to Coffee with Great Wealth Strategies. Go fill somebody else's cup up. Get them welcomed onto our site. And stay tuned. Definitely join our Facebook page because all of our blogs are written blogs. RSS feeds are posted there on Facebook and Twitter. These videos come out a couple times a week when I'm feeling like making some videos or finding something that is really compelling for me to get out there. But thank you very much. I appreciate your time. And once again, this is Coffee with Great Wealth Strategies. Visit us at Great Wealth Strategies for more information. Take care. Bye-bye.